Yo, yo. Good afternoon, traders. All right, so I've had a few of you reach out to me and say, hey, what is this Substack membership platform you're talking about in the last two or three videos? And I guess I'm not doing a very good job of that. I realize that. My friend Tim challenged me to start creating these videos about 3 weeks ago. I took him up on the challenge. I didn't know where this was going to go. I don't know where I'll end up with this. But I am finding that creating these videos, even though they're short, it does distract me from what I do best, which is trading crypto. I do best making money when I'm trading crypto. So when I'm creating these videos, such as this one, it distracts me from that task and I'm not able to watch the market closely. I'm not able to watch all my trades closely. And in that scenario, I can sometimes, lose opportunities. And when you lose an opportunity, you don't make as much money, right? So I thought, well, there's got to be some way I can compensate for the time that I'm taking to make these videos. And so I created a membership site on Substack, a subdomain on Substack, where it's easy to create memberships. And I thought in that way I can be at least compensated a little bit when I create these videos. If I don't get membership, I'll probably stop creating these videos because honestly, they are distracting and I'm not able to focus in and do what I do best. But if people subscribe to them and they want to subscribe, then I can continue to create these videos and not worry about some of the money that I lose missing trades and such. That being said, Substack is where I have registered to create easy subscription. Now, there you can pay on a monthly basis. I think I'm charging $20 a month. That's not much. Yearly is $200, so you get a little bit of a discount there. And with that first level of membership, what I would do on charts such as Bitcoin is I would tell you, like I do here for free on TradingView, not only when we're about to move up or down, but I will tell you, number two, the final targets. I do that here on TradingView as well. But a lot of you need some help along the way. And so with my first level membership, what I'll do is I'll draw out the levels along the way at which you can trade out of your position a certain percentage. And then I'll also help you if the trade that you're in starts to go down a bit. I'll help you find that reentry position. And that's the way that you level up. In fact, since March of last year, I have made 30x on my money doing exactly what I do here. It's very simple trading, but it works. And um, I wanted to show you that it works by putting out some of these videos. And in fact, I'm going to bring up a chart that I posted on March 12th of 2020. That was when, let's see, can I refresh this? Can we zoom in? How did I get this up here? I'm going to refresh this, see what happens. All right. Yep. All right. So here you can see I said buy now or never buy again at this price. I felt like that was the bottom. And in fact, it was almost the bottom. I mean, we went down a couple more $100, but I had this triangle drawn out, much like I do on many of my basic charts. And I had channels and levels, and I just sensed from my technical analysis experience that that was a do or die time for Bitcoin. And I believed that Bitcoin would rise again. And so I posted this chart, and I only show you this to show that the accuracy of technical analysis can be proven. A lot of people think it's kind of like a pseudo technique that doesn't work and we're just guessing. To some degree, they are right. We are guessing, but it's like a good poker player that you see on ESPN3, you know, 5 times out of 10 at the poker championship game. You know why they're there at 5 times out of 10 is because they have understood how to measure the probability of playing the hand that they are dealt with. And that's all we do with technical analysis. We measure probability based upon patterns. We recognize that probability and we decide for ourselves whether it's worthwhile to play that uh, probability or not. And that's really all technical analysis is. It's a measure of market psychology, and it also, along with that, measures the probability of price action into the future. So, of course, when I posted this a year and a half ago, I don't know how many followers. I wasn't doing these videos or anything. I just randomly, this is a hobby of mine I've been doing for a while. I just posted this, and of course, I got more trolls than likes, which is to be expected. When people are in a fear mode, they're in panic mode. They're selling. They think Bitcoin is going to die, and I'm not going to scroll down and show you all the trolls that posted. But you know, they were wrong in this case because they traded on emotion. And that's what I'm trying to teach you all to set aside. Set aside your emotions, weigh the odds, think logically, think analytically, think critically. Don't allow emotions to rule your moves in the future. All right, so I wanted to show you that chart just to show you why essentially I have 30x'd my money since March of 2020. It means if you had $100, all you did was throw $100 at it and you followed every trade that I made, you would now have 3,000. $1,000 would have netted you 30,000. 10,000, 300,000. You get the picture. If you had 100,000, you would have 3 million right now. And so trading definitely is profitable if you know what you're doing. I understand why there's all sorts of people that are hodling because they don't know how to trade, right? If you don't know how to trade, yeah, your best bet, buy Bitcoin and hodl. That's what you do. You just hold it, but you're not going to make 30x. So on TradingView, what I'm trying to do is develop an interest in trading, and more than that, it's in blockchain technology. I see that we are in a stage of reality that is very much pro censorship, pro cancel culture, pro book burning. And in fact, I expect that on my big media, social media platforms, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, I'm not even counting on those channels to grow really. One day I might breathe the wrong way and I'll turn around and they'll be gone. They'll be disappeared. I will have no explanation. Happens all the time. It's happened to many people I've followed. A lot of the content that I've looked for, it no longer exists. Where do I find it? I find it on decentralized platforms like Odyssey. I find it on uncensored platforms like Rumble. I find it on decentralized blogs like Steemit, locals, and so that's what encrypted channels like Telegram. I'm on Telegram as well. All right. So most of my channels, my social media channels, are Studamus/Studamus, whatever the social media site is. I'm /Studamus. Not to bite the hand that feeds me. It doesn't feed me, so I don't care. But I would not recommend you follow me on the big sites like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm there, but it's yeah. Who wants to exist like that where you don't know what you do or say is going to offend the technocracy? And listen, I have no problem with these guys own the platforms. They have every right to censor whoever they want, remove whatever they want. It's their platform, right? It's their network, it's their technology, it's their servers. They're paying for all of that. We're just using it. And by using it, we're voting for them. But I would rather you guys vote for decentralized platforms like Odyssey, like Steemit, and encrypted channels like Telegram. Those are the platforms that I would encourage you to follow me on. But if you want more detail, again, my Substack is the way to go. The subdomain is Studamus. And so most of my social media platforms are /Studamus, except for Substack, Locals, and Tumblr, which those are subdomain social platforms. And so my subdomain would be Studamus. And you can find me here, and you can also email me down here. And anyways, that is a little bit more about me. I think I said everything I needed to say about where else you can find me. Oh, the reason why I don't have this in my description on TradingView when I post these videos and in my signature block is because I used to be a non-pro member. I upgraded to whatever I am now, premium, thinking that I could advertise my Substack, but still that's against the house rules. I don't even know if this is against the house rules or not. Hopefully not. We'll find out if my video is removed. Um, but it's going to be challenging to put out these videos if I can't advertise for another way to compensate taking away my time from trading. So that's the purpose of my Substack, and it's also, of course, to help you out, help you understand more clearly how to draw your levels, how to trade in and out of positions. And if you want to do it the lazy way, become a founding member on Substack. And really, every time I post a trade, I will post it there. If I buy OXT, I'll post, I bought this much percentage of my trading portfolio in OXT or BAT or whatever the latest pumping crypto is. All right. Think I've said all I need to say in that regards. I really don't like coming on here and looking like I'm trying to sell something, because my main interest is really to develop an interest in blockchain technology. But when I am taking away from my trading time, again, I need to figure out how to compensate that time difference a little bit, and with a monetary value. So that's where I am, and we'll see what happens. If I get some registered subscribers there, maybe I'll keep this type of thing up. If not, I'll probably reduce the amount I'm outputting videos. I still enjoy doing this occasionally, but I'm not going to be doing it like in the middle of altcoin season like I am doing right now, where everything is hot and I need to be watching these markets. All right, traders. So happy trading and good luck to you all. Hope to see you on one of my social media platforms.